friends, and welcome to another French Fry Trains Minecraft locomotive tutorial. Today, we're going to be building this CSX AC6000CW, which is like a slightly bigger AC44CW with more horsepower. So let's get right into the build here. So our first step is to take a dark oak stair for the rear coupler and attach that up. Under it, a dark oak fence gate, and a dark oak fence gate on either side. Then on the next block down, we're going to put 3 deep slate tile blocks across the bottom middle, and an upside down deep slate tile stair on either side facing outward. Then 5 deep slate tile blocks above it. Then a dark oak button on the side here, and here. Come in front of it and make a 3-block tall T shape of deep slate tile in the center. Then hang a lantern on each side of the second layer. In front of that, we're going to do a 5x3 of deep slate tile blocks coming out to each side of the tracks here. And then we're going to put 3 upside down deep slate tile stairs across the top middle here. Now come in front of this, down on the rails, skip 1 block forward from it. Get a netherite on each rail with an end rod axle. In front of that, we're going to do upside down polished blackstone stairs in a back-to-back T-shaped pattern, 5 blocks wide, coming out to each side. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. And then, same as before, upside down polished blackstone stairs in a back-to-back T-shaped pattern, 5 blocks wide. Then a final set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and also into the ends of the wheels on this end here. Then on the second layer, we're going to fill the top middle 3 with deep slate tile blocks down the length of this truck. Come out 1 block past these fence gates, put 3 across the bottom. Then coming off the bottom block, we're going to do a row of upside down, outward facing, deep slate tile stairs, and that's going to be 17 blocks long in total. Once you have 17 blocks, 3 deep slate tile blocks across this end, and then same thing on this side, 17 upside down, deep slate tile stairs facing outward to frame in the fuel tank on this side here. Bring it right back to here. Then we'll fill the top middle 3 on the second layer with deep slate tile blocks to the front of the fuel tank here. We're also going to do a full row of deep slate tile blocks above the stairs on the side here. And same thing on this side, a full row of deep slate tile blocks above the stairs over here. Then, in front of this, skip 1 block forward, get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Then same as before, we're going to do upside down polished blackstone stairs in a back-to-back T-shaped pattern, 5 blocks wide, coming out to each side. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle, and another set of back-to-back polished blackstone stairs upside down in a T-shaped pattern, 5 blocks wide. Then a final set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and also into the ends of the wheels down at this end. Then continue filling the top middle 3 on the second layer with deep slate tile blocks, and we'll stop above these fence gates. In front of it, a 5x3 of deep slate tile blocks. In front of that, a T shape in the center, and hang a lantern on each side of the second layer. Then on the bottom middle, 3 deep slate tile stairs like this, and an upside down stair facing outward on either side. Then a block in the middle, 2 upside down stairs on either side of that on the next layer. 3 upside down stairs on the top middle. Then 3 oak slabs coming up this side here for stairs, and 3 on this side. Take out a dark oak stair for the coupler, turn around and stack it up to this middle second block. Delete the ones we used for placement. Under it, a dark oak fence gate, and open a dark oak fence gate on either side of it. Then we need to come back here because I forgot the stairs. So we're going to take out oak slabs down here, 3 coming up this gap on the back, and 3 coming up this gap here. Now we're going to come through on the sides of the trucks, and everywhere there's a wheel, we're going to put a hopper in front of it. Same thing here, hoppers in front of these wheels. Then we have to do the other side. Hoppers in front of these 3 wheels. And 1 more corner to go. Hoppers in front of these 3 wheels. Then we're going to grab a polished blackstone slab here. And we're going to put a polished blackstone slab above each of the 3 hoppers. Same thing here. Then do the other side. Slabs above these hoppers. 1 more corner to go, slabs above these hoppers. Then this is the engineer side. I'm facing the void here. On the back of the fuel tank here, put a brewing stand on the engineer side. Then we're going to put a chain here, here, a chain in this gap here. Come up here, put a chain here, and here, and here, and here. Then on this 3rd layer up, we're going to fill the top middle 3 end to end with deep slate tile blocks. Then on the back side of the fuel tank, on the engineer side, we're going to put 2 deep slate tile blocks and then 3 deep slate tile blocks at the front of the fuel tank. Then we're going to use anvils for our air tanks. We're going to put 5 here and 6 here. Then on these front 3 top blocks here, we're going to put a skeleton skull, crimson button, crimson sign. In between these 2 air tanks, we're actually going to knock out this block, put a polished blackstone stair, and an upside down stair above it. Then we'll come to this side. And actually we need to take this chain out here and hang a bell right here. Then on the side of the fuel tank on this side here, we're going to skip backwards from the front of it here. On the 4th block, skeleton skull, crimson button, and then crimson sign. Then on this side, we're going to run a full line of yellow concrete on this top outside edge. All the way to the other end here. Then this side is slightly different. On the front of the fuel tank, we'll run yellow concrete from here to here. And then at the back of it, we'll run yellow concrete from here to here. Then there's this part that sticks up above the air tanks on this side. And that's why we've raised them up a block from our normal builds here. So now, above where the fuel tank and the air tanks are on this side, we'll do a full line of oak slabs up here to the front of the fuel tank. Right there. So you have that raised spot on the side. Now we're going to come on top of the front on the 3rd block in. Put 3 yellow concrete across here. Then we're going to grab a door. Put a door right here. And then 2 yellow concrete. Next to the door, blue concrete, 2 yellow concrete, and then 1 yellow concrete on the top middle. Just like that. Then we're going to swing around behind it here. And behind it, on each side, we're going to do a yellow concrete, then a blue concrete. On either side of this top middle block here, put an outward facing polished blackstone stair. Then on top of the blue concretes back here, a forward facing polished blackstone stair. Across the back middle, 3 black wool, then a T-shape of black carpet on top above it, and a black carpet in each corner here. Then, on the bottom of this side, do a blue concrete, then a deep slate tile wall, a blast furnace, and a blue concrete. On this side, 4 blue shulker boxes. above that on each side, we're going to do 4 blue concrete. Then above that, a blue concrete in each of the 4 corners, and 2 yellow concrete on each center. Then across this front, 2 black stained glass, then blue concrete, 2 black stained glass, then 2 black stained glass panes on either side, and a blue concrete behind that. Then on the top middle, we're going to do a 3x4 of blue concrete here. And on the outside edges, 4 outward facing dark prismarine stairs on either side here. Now come behind the cab, coming off the top middle, we're going to do a line of 6 light gray concrete, then 2 cobbled deep slate light gray concrete. Put a light gray concrete on either side of the back, 2 iron bars on either side of this cobbled deep slate. Then in front of the iron bars on this side, we're going to do 2 light gray concrete, then 3 sideways observers, then a blue concrete. Then on this side, we'll switch back to light gray concrete, do a light gray concrete, 2 sideways observers, concrete with a dark oak sign on it, sideways observer, blue concrete. So it looks like that. Then in this corner here, we're going to do 2 blue concrete and a door. Then on the opposite side, we're going to do a column of 4 blue concrete. Then we're going to bring blue concrete on the bottom of each side in a single layer to the back of this section here. Then we're going to do 3 blue concrete on each side here. Then 2 blue concrete on each side, then 1. Then we're going to fill the rest of each side here to the back of this section with light gray concrete. And this is coming out behind it 1 block, but that's okay. Just like that. Then down here in front of this door, we're going to put 4 blue shulker boxes, and then 3 blue concrete above it, like this. Then we'll come to the other side, and on this side we have to do the inverter boxes. So on the bottom of this side, we're going to put 7 blue concrete coming back from the cab, then a blue shulker box, then 2 dark prismarine slabs. Above this, 4 blue concrete, 3 light gray. Above this, 3 blue concrete, 4 light gray. Now we're going to come down to the back on the 3rd block in the center. And we're going to do 2 yellow concrete, blue concrete, 2 yellow. Then 5 yellow concrete here, and 5 here. Then we're going to swing around in front of this, and in front of this in the center, we're going to do a line of 9 cobbled deep slate coming forward. And then we'll raise the cobbled deep slate up so it's 3 blocks tall. And then we'll work on all the vents on the side here. On this side, starting from the back, 3 deep slate tile walls, then a blue concrete, iron bar, light gray concrete. Then in front of that, we're going to do 2 rows of 3 deep slate tile walls, then blue concrete, iron bar, light gray concrete. Then 3 deep slate tile walls, then blue concrete, iron bar, light gray concrete. In front of that, blue concrete, 2 deep slate tile walls. In front of that, 3 deep slate tile walls. Then above this, we're going to do 2 rows of light gray concrete up to the front of this section on top. On this side, starting from the back, 3 deep slate tile walls, then blue concrete, iron bar, light gray concrete. Then 3 deep slate tile walls and 3 deep slate tile walls. In front of that, we're going to do blue concrete, 2 light gray, and on the middle, close the trapdoor for the brake wheel. In front of that, 2 deep slate tile walls, gray concrete. Then light blue concrete, iron bar, light gray concrete. In front of that, 3 deep slate tile walls, and in front of that, blue concrete, iron bar, light gray concrete. Then we'll do 2 layers of light gray concrete on the top up here to the front of this section. Now we're going to come on top of the back, knock out this top center yellow block, put a yellow concrete behind it. On either side here, a backward facing oak stair. Then a sideways facing upside down oak stair here, and one on this side. Then above this, we're going to do 2 rows of 3 oak slabs on the top center. Then up here, we're going to bring deep slate tile stairs forward until we're 2 blocks from the front, and then 2 deep slate tile slabs on the front. Here, 2 deep slate tile slabs on the front, and a full row of upside down deep slate tile stairs here. Then we're going to put 3 andesite slabs across this top middle, and then come right up the middle with it. Then on the sides of this, we're going to fill them with deep slate tile slabs to complete the radiator vents up here. Just like that. Then we'll work on this middle section. We're going to fill each side of the bottom with a full row of blue concrete till it's all connected here. Then above that, we're going to do 3 layers of light gray concrete and fill that all in up to the front. And same thing on this side, 3 layers of light gray concrete till the whole side's filled in. Then we can also fill in this top middle here with light gray concrete. And that hole right there. Then we're going to take andesite stairs, 3 facing this way here. Up here, 3 more light gray concrete, 3 andesite stairs. Then in the back, 3 andesite slabs. Then a smoker in the middle with an andesite slab on either side, and 2 more rows of 3 andesite slabs. Then 2 rows of slabs here, 2 on each side. In this gap, open back-to-back warp fence gates for the horn. Now come on top of the cab in the center, 1 block back, do an iron trap door. And to the left of it here, we're going to put 2 levers going into each other. Then we need a flower pot, and put a flower pot behind the trap door. We're going to fill the rest of the top of this cab with blue carpet and bring it across right there. Then we're going to switch to light gray carpet and fill the top of this whole dynamic brake section with light gray carpet so that we cover the tops of all these vents. And bring that back to here. Then we'll move down to the back here. We're going to come down here in this corner, take out that block, put in gray wool. Then a gray carpet on the side, 2 on this side, and a T-shape on the end. Then we'll bring gray carpet up this side till you get to these slabs here. Come up here, 1 on top of this shulker box, 3 up here. Come up front in a T-shape of gray carpet up here. Then gray carpet across the top of this box. Come down here and gray carpet all the way down this walkway till it links up at the back here. Now we'll do our lettering. So we're going to come on the side here, and we're going to come under where this stair is, and we're going to knock out a 3-block tall C shape, and we're going to put in yellow concrete. Skip a block, do this little reverse L shape, and 1 in the corner, fill that with yellow. Skip a block and do an X shape, as the lettering is yellow on these AC6000s instead of blue. You could also use letter banners, but I like the letters to be big and bold on these. Then, come 1 block forward from this vent here on this side, do a C shape, fill it with yellow. Then same thing, skip a block, this little L shape backwards, and 1 up in this corner. Then skip another block, knock out an X shape, and fill that with yellow. And now the lettering's done. Then we're going to take a white stained glass pane, put 1 on the side here for a mirror, and 1 on this side here. Then down here, we're going to put 4 oak fences coming up. Then come up 3 here, over 1, and a 2x2 on top. Same thing, right here, come up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 up here. Then here we come up 4. Then on this little corner here, put a blank birch sign. And same thing here, a blank birch sign right here. Now we'll move down to the back with oak fence again. Right here, come up 4. Right here, come up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 up here. Same thing here, up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 up here. Then here, come up 4. Now take warp fence, connect it up at the back here, and start running it forward all the way up this side. Come right past these slabs. When we get right here, come up 1, over 1, up 1 again, and then over until it connects with the cab. Then we'll do the other side. So come down to the back at this side with your warp fence, connect it up here and start bringing it forward. Bring it until it's right by the shulker box. Then here, we're gonna do 3. Then on the end, come up another 2. Then come across till it connects with the cab up here. Then actually we're gonna put 1 more in this corner here, like that. Then on this other side, where these slabs are raised up, the railing actually comes higher. So on this side, we're gonna put another layer of fences starting here, and we're gonna bring it down to the back of the section of oak slabs here. Just like that. Then we're going to come up front here and detail the front end. So on the front up here, on either side of these fences, put a glow item frame with glowstone for ditch lights. Then a glow item frame with glowstone on the top of the nose for a headlight. Then on either side of the front on the top here, we're going to do a birch sign with the number 600. Same thing over here. Then we'll hit those signs with black dye and a glowing sack. Then we'll come and detail the rear end. So if we want rear ditch lights, a glow item frame on each side down here with glowstone. Then up in this hole, a glow item frame with glowstone for the rear headlight. Then on each side of the top under these stairs, we'll do an oak sign with 600. And we're gonna hit these signs with blue dye and then a glowing sack. Then we're gonna take out a ladder and run a ladder up this left-hand side here. Next, we're gonna do the interior. So come on in through this nose door. In this corner here, put an end portal. Then next to that, stack smooth sandstone slabs up to the window. And same thing on this other side here. On the side, stack your slabs up 2 blocks tall and 2 blocks tall on this back middle. Then 2 blocks tall on this side here. Then in the center, use your slabs to make stairs coming down. Then in this back middle, a blast furnace and a glowstone. Then a stair on each side for seats. In this corner, a slab for a desk. Up here, a glow item frame with an egg crystal. And right here, a lever. Then come down these stairs, turn around and put a door right here. And now the interior is done. Now we're gonna make some banners. So we need to come into a loom here with a blue banner and yellow dye. We're gonna do a diagonal and then a new banner with the other diagonal, because there's these lightning bolts on the side of the cab by the number. So we're gonna come up on the side of the cab here, and we're gonna put them on each side of this yellow concrete, like this. Then we'll do the same thing on this side, except to put this one on, we'll have to take this one fence out. And now we have the little lightning bolt symbols that are on the side of this. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our CSX AC6000CW locomotive. I hope you enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.